Sanders, that song still sound good, baby. Shout out to Deion Sanders, that song still sound good, baby. Good morning, everybody. Trouble is here, okay? Trouble woke up this morning. Okay, Trouble here now. All right, I'm here. Get these glasses on, Lord. Okay, I'm here. Trouble is here because I don't want to hear Green Beans talking about where your glasses at. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Okay? Okay? The title of this foolery today, yes, the title of this foolery today, okay? Woo! So Biden said Trump supporters are garbage. Now, y'all know everybody had dissected this already. I'm late. Okay? I gave my husband a spa day. That's why I wasn't here. Spa day first. Okay. Second day, I had to handle some business, y'all. You know, I told y'all I'm preparing for my back. Okay, because y'all remember my car accident I told y'all I had. Now, I always say 2019, but it was actually 2018 I got the car accident. So, I had slipped discs, about 7 of them, in my back. And they was telling me, you're going to have to get something done to it. We're going to have to give you needles or whatever like that because we don't want it to get outrageous. So they did the needles and I had a bad reaction to it being done. I was terrified. So after that, I just had their therapy, tried to get it together because I didn't want to be confined to any chairs or anything like that. So my body began to try to heal and I did therapy. But when I had fell last year at the hospital, right? Now, you know, I got to tell my business. I had fell last year at the hospital trying to take a patient to dialysis. And I hurt myself. Like there was some medicine on the floor, clear medicine. I thought it was water later. I thought I slipped on some water. But the environmental department was telling me, no, it was water. When they checked the camera, no, they said it was medicine. When they checked the camera, they saw one of those little like black dumpster carts in front. So I guess it leaked from there. And whew, it was terrible, y'all. I fell so hard. Y'all know I'm a big girl. I fell so hard, okay? Hurt myself. And at the time when I fell, shift was changing, okay? So all the women who was coming in was for the night shift, and they know me. I'm on the floor. The nurses are dropping their bags. They running to me. Mama, what happened? Mama, what happened? I said, baby, I done fell and hurt myself. So they call themselves, you know, most of our nurses at RWJ, they small. You know, they look petite. None of them is big women, okay? So they fell, okay? No, I mean, I fell, okay? And they was trying to pick me up. Ain't none of them big women at all. And most of them don't have a lot of strength. When they pull patients, they need a whole team to pull patients. Shout out to the nurses at RWJ, okay? Oh, I should have turned this light back on. Let me see. The light is a little bright, but we're going to have to work with it, okay? So, what happened, I told them, I said, y'all stop. I need a man because if y'all drop me, I'm going to get hurt. Okay, I'm going to get hurt again. So one of the brothers who was African, he is a nurse for LFT. Him and the doctor for the MRI department, they run down. And the doctor from the MRI, he's a Muslim brother. This man picked me up, y'all. Put me in this wheelchair. Pick me up like a baby. Shout out to men. Yes, shout out to men. Okay? Pick me up like a baby. Put me in this wheelchair. Lord. Pick me up and everything. Put me in this wheelchair. So now, take me down to the ER. Okay? And it was crazy after that. Baby, it was crazy after that. And then they had to put me on everything that I didn't want to do. Okay? It was crazy. And so now, from the fall, I had to go and get some stuff done for my back because my chest feel like it's gonna fall. That's how bad it is. Like my chest feel like it's gonna fall. So he did one part yesterday, and baby, I was so terrified. I was terrified. He numbed my back, but I was so terrified. He told me, he said, breathe, breathe. I told him I'm scared. He said, I know you're scared, but you gotta breathe, calm down. I done already numbed the area. I just have to put this tube in. Just calm down. I told him I'm so scared. He said, do I need to get your husband back here? I said, please. I was terrified. He told me, I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe. Anyway, so I got this thing in my neck. And yesterday I was on fire. Like my neck was bothering me. Had to take that gabapentin. Shout out to gabapentin. But when you take gabapentin, baby, you gotta make sure you take some apple vinegar. Am I saying that right? Apple cider vinegar. You gotta make sure you be taking that on a regular because you gotta clean your kidneys. Okay, this is just a tidbit. If you take a lot of medication, you gotta make sure you clean those kidneys too. Okay, just want to share that with y'all. So, okay. Now, Green Me said, don't get cut. I'm not. I'm terrified of that. So, they had slip sun in my neck, and my neck feel good today so far. Okay. But I had took that gabapentin too. So, I don't know. You know, that gabapentin had you on cloud 9. Okay. Now, that's all my foolery. That's why y'all ain't see me those 2 days. And trouble is here. Okay. Trouble is here. All right. Now, commercial time. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualified purchases, okay? So all you got to do is hit that link. Hit the link in the description. First link that you see will be Amazon. Go in there and do your regular Amazon shopping, okay? You don't have to buy what's in the link, but you could just go there and do your regular Amazon shopping, okay? Now, let's get to this nonsense right here. Let's get to the nonsense right here. Okay? Let's get to it. So, the title of this foolery is Biden said Trump supporters are garbage. Biden said Trump supporters are garbage. So, we're going to get to the first clip. Okay? We're going to get to the first clip. So, Biden said Trump supporters are garbage. Now, they trying to clean it up now. They trying to clean it up a little bit. Okay? They trying to clean it up a little bit, but, you know, it's still there. That's one thing about social media. Baby, the internet is undefeated, honey. I don't care what happened. The internet is undefeated, okay? Here we go. Commercial first, y'all. The internet is undefeated. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. Green means I saw it. Trump pulled up in a trash truck. Yes, he did. Good morning, Red Cup. How are you, baby? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. It looked like I got some trolls in here as well. Hello to all the trolls. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you feel the content. But if you don't feel the content, okay, please scroll up. I don't have time for foolery. Scroll up. I don't have time for foolery. Good morning to all my regulars. It's good to see y'all. I appreciate y'all coming because you could have been anywhere else. But you said, let me go see what this loudmouth heifer talking about. And I appreciate y'all. Let's get into the foolery.
Character. He doesn't give a damn about the Latino community. Donald Trump has no character. He doesn't give a damn about the Latino community. He's a failed businessman. He only cares about the billionaire friends he has and accumulating wealth for those at the top. You know, he says immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. Give me a break. He wants to do away with the birthright citizenship. Who the hell has said that in the last 100 years? And just the other day, a speaker at his rally called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico where I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. his demonization of things is unconscionable, and it's un-American. It's totally contrary to everything we've done, everything we've been.
So this is my problem. This is my problem. Who is letting Biden out by himself? Okay. Who is letting Biden do all these, commercials or whatever they doing? You know what I'm saying? Who's letting him do all this talking on the internet? Okay. Who is doing this? Okay. Somebody come get him. Somebody come get him. Okay. You able to run the country, but you're not able to run. You able to run the country, but you not able to run again. That doesn't make sense, does it? You don't have the ability to run again, but you can run the country right now. Does that make sense? And then when he caught himself talking about Puerto Rico, he almost messed up and said that you're not going to talk about where I'm from. He was about to say, you're not going to talk about I'm from, where I'm from, Puerto Rico. He was about to get it. He was about to mess it up, but he caught himself. He caught himself and said Delaware. He caught himself. Okay? This is the uncomfortable truth. Somebody come get Biden. Somebody come get Biden. Okay? First of all, I believe y'all have abused this man. Okay? Elder abuse is in the house. I said it. I believe y'all have abused this man long enough. Okay? And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how y'all trying to clean it up. Anything that he said, I don't know how. I know y'all trying to. But the thing is, y'all did a coup on this man. Y'all pulled a coup on this man. And y'all throwing him out of the White House like old trash. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. Now, do I say he deserved all this? Okay, he said a lot of shit. He said a lot of stuff. Okay, he said a lot of stuff. Do he deserve all this, mean stuff y'all doing to him? Y'all pulled the coup on this man. You pulled the coup, damn it. You done pulled the coup on this man. Do he deserve it, though? Do he deserve it? You pulled the coup on him, and then y'all put the least person that only got 1% of the vote. Y'all put the least person in his place. Do that make sense? Y'all done messed up the Democratic Party that you even have Democrats questioning who they voting for. You got Democrats that are going and leaving the party to be independent or either Republican. They tired. Now we know this just didn't start. Okay? People have been leaving the Democratic Party, especially African Americans have been leaving the Democratic Party since the last term of Obama. But now y'all see it dramatically now because of Kamala Harris. I find it so funny. Okay, how y'all took her middle name. Okay, I find it so funny how y'all took her middle name and changed it to Debbie. And when she got sworn in, you heard her say Davi. Because it's an Indian name, Davi. But y'all call her Debbie. Okay? I find that so strange and funny at the same time. Because y'all want her to be black so bad, you can taste it. And that's a damn shame. She knows she ain't black. But she gonna ride the narrative because she know that y'all foolish. Y'all gonna take the bait. Because they can pull at our heartstrings. Black folks, you already know. They done got the bishop out there. They done got Barack the bishop out there. Talking like Martin Luther King, pulling at your heartstrings. They done had the BET summit for black men. They done had the BET Summit for black men up there. Any black man that believes that the woman is the head, you a fool. You a fool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care what color the woman is. If you believe that the woman is the head, I don't care what color the man is that I'm talking about. If you believe that the woman is the head, you are a fool. I said what I said. I said what I said. If you believe the woman is the head, you are a fool. Now, somebody said to me a couple days ago, take heed, you discriminate. You discriminate. No, it's not that I'm discriminating against anybody. I'm just telling you the truth. If you believe the woman is the head, you are foolish. Because you know what's going to happen? If the woman is the head, when anything goes wrong, if she's the head, she's supposed to be responsible. But if anything goes wrong, you know what she does? She turns around and blames it on everybody else. She turns around and blame it on everybody else except herself, but she's the head. She's the head. You don't hear how these women talk on social media? Everything is the man's fault. But mind you, you're the head. Y'all call yourselves kings now. You're the head. So anything bad happen, baby, it's on you. It's on you. See, this is one thing that a man does that cannot be duplicated. He knows how to take accountability. A man knows how to take accountability when he has done wrong. Now, I know both candidates is a damn problem. I'm not sitting up here telling you which candidate is better. I know both candidates is a damn problem. But if you believe that the woman supposed to be the head, you a problem. You are the problem. Most of us, even when Hillary ran back then, most of us voted for her. You want to know why? She got the popular vote. You know that, right? Trump only won by the electoral college. Okay? He only won by that. She got the popular vote. But why she got the popular vote is because we all believed Bill was going to run this bad boy. That's the truth. We all believe Bill was going to run this bad boy. That's why. And so now here comes Kamala Harris. And you want to be the head. The same woman that can't even claim her family. The same woman that got to lie about McDonald's. The same woman put out a picture, okay, on IG or X, I believe it was. It was on X. Okay. Photoshop a picture of a young woman back in the 80s who worked at McDonald's and clipped Kamala's head and put it on her head. And then when X computer system fact checked it, they put a big label up there talking about it's fake. So her campaign had to hurry up and pull it down. But the internet is still undefeated because when she clipped it and put it up there, somebody already shared it. They had millions of shares already. So it just flooded through social media. And then people were making the comparison against the original picture of a Caucasian young woman from the 80s who wore McDonald's, okay, a McDonald's uniform, and then her. And they didn't do nothing. They just clipped her head, okay, and they didn't even change her arms or nothing. They just left it just like that. Listen, Photoshop is something dangerous. Do you hear me? Photoshop is something dangerous. I ain't lying. I ain't lying one bit. And so now, y'all was running with that narrative until X computer system was like, no, the picture is not real. Okay? So now, nobody finds it strange that you gotta lie about working for McDonald's. If you was born with a silver spoon, just say you was born with a silver spoon, damn it. You don't have to try to relate to us. Okay? Trump don't relate to nobody. He just get up here and talk his shit, and he tell you where he got his money from. You never heard him have a story talking about, I lived here, I lived there. He lived in New York. He's a New Yorker. Okay? He been friends with millions of people. Know a lot of people. Helped a lot of people. And does this man have flaws? Yes, he does. Does he lie? Yes, he does. But he ain't lying about stuff that, who in my family? Who's my grandmother? Who's my great-grandmama? You know, what my mother was like. You know, when she get up here and say how sweet her mother was, and then the cousin come out and tell Candace Owens, okay? The cousin come out and tell Candace Owens, okay, her mother was militant. How was your mother so sweet if the cousin said the mother was militant and she was always on you? Where do you get the sweetness from that your mama was? I'll be damned. Some of y'all just do it's too much. It's too much. Okay? Where did the sweetness come from if your mama was militant? All this lying you doing. One thing I will always remember, and this thing will stick with me to the end of time. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. When they show you who they are, baby, believe them. Believe them. Trump get up here all the time and show you that he be doing foolery. He get up here all the time and show you he be doing foolery. Believe him. Believe him. Believe him. But is he about the business of America? That's what you got to ask yourself. Is Trump about the business of Americans? You got to ask yourself that. What do American people want? We want to get taken care of first. We don't mind that you want to help migrants and stuff like that, other nations. We don't mind. But we want y'all, mother so-and-sos, to take care of us first. African American, Caucasian, Latino, Mexican, Asian, Haitian, African, and every other color that's in this bad boy and this big melting pot. And at the end, it says you are American. You were born here. Okay? You were born here. You got legal documents to be here. We want to get taken care of first. How is it that we pay taxes and we do we supposed to do, and then you got people coming in here getting a free ride? That's not fair. That's not right. Do we want a president that's going to take care of America first? Hell yes. Hell yes, we want a president that's going to take care of America first. We want a president that ain't going to have us in no foolery. How did we jump in this whole thing with the small hat people? How did we get in this thing with the small hat people? Mind you, their nonsense has been going on since the Bible. Okay, since the beginning of time. How did we get involved in that foolery? Okay, now you got Ukraine over here with Russia. How did we get in here? You know what I'm saying? How did we, you know what I'm saying? Why is it we in it? Why are we in it, damn it? That does not make sense. Why are we in that nonsense? Okay, then y'all turn around. We done had this horrible hurricane over here. Done hit so many states. You talking about you can only give $750. Now, mind you, that was the beginning. Okay, now they had give these people more money. They got more money allocated to these people. Okay, shout out to Biden for getting more money. Shout out to the Congress for doing your damn job. I gotta shout you out for doing your damn job. They done gave these people, they giving these people more money. But the problem is that y'all came out talking about you only got $750. That's what y'all came out and said and had America in an uproar. Because we want to know how that happened when Ukraine came a couple days before and got $8 billion. Okay? And it was so easy for him to get that $8 billion. I don't give a damn if it was already allocated to him. That's not my business. But we got a nasty hurricane down here that tore up the next couple days, tore up, and y'all knew the hurricane was coming. You could have told him to wait on that money. Okay? And that money could have been allocated to our own people. Excuse me. We sit up here and America's last. Americans are last in everything. That's not right. Y'all don't take care home. America needs a president that is going to take care home first. Now, if you want to help outside later, that's your, you help outside later. But we need a president that's going to help America first. And I know some of y'all going to get in here talking about, oh, these is talking points. These is, these is racist talking points. No. America is not just one color. It is not just Caucasian. It is not just black. It is not just Latino. It's not just Mexican. It's not just Haitian. It's not just Asian and all the other beautiful colors that's in here. We are American together, damn it. That's what we are. We are a family together. Fuck what you heard. You hear me? You hear me? Now check this out. This is another foolery. Listen to this real quick. Now this is a little comedy. This little comedy added with it. I want y'all to hear it. A little something, something. Let's get into
Mark
it.
Plus. It's more.
Hold on. Commercial is coming. It's nonsense, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. How are you taking care of the whole, everywhere else? Except home. Y'all worried about everybody else except homes. Hey, Skinny, what's going on, baby? I see you watching from the clouds. You taking care of everybody else except home.
Scripted remarks. Here, everybody. Good evening, outside Myers. This is late night. We hope you're doing well. And now, if you don't mind, we're going to get to the news. President Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden hosted a Hallow Read event today at the White House, which included a spooky storytime corner. Incidentally, spooky storytime is just what they call it anytime President Biden makes unscripted remarks. Here, everybody. I didn't write this down. While denouncing racist remarks at former President Trump's Madison Square Garden rally on Sunday, President Biden appeared to refer to Trump supporters as garbage. Now, obviously, what he meant to say was nothing. Why are you saying anything? Did you forget that you're so bad at saying things we had to go get somebody else? During her closing speech yesterday at the Ellipse, Vice President Kamala Harris promised that as president, she will, quote, always tell the truth, even if it's difficult to hear. But then she immediately contradicted herself when she said, great dancing, Doug. Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign launched a new virtual world this week in the video game Fortnite called Freedom Town USA. Not to be outdone, Elon Musk built a truck in Minecraft. Former Trump campaign advisor Steve Bannon was released yesterday from federal prison. Thank God I'm finally free, said his cellmate.
Wow.
Former President Trump's campaign reportedly off.
So let me stop this. Lenard, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you always donating to the channel, baby. Thank you. Jimmy, I see you with the $2 super chat. Sir, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's get back into the foolery at hand. Here we go, y'all.
Coffee mugs and beer koozies that read Latter-day Saints for Trump, but later removed the products after it was pointed out that Mormons do not drink coffee or beer. They're also no longer offering their Jews for Trump spiral hams. Shouldn't offer spiral hams for anybody. According to a new report, Chinese hackers targeted Eric Trump's mobile devices. Well, I hope they weren't expecting to find his dad's number. All right, fine. I think we'll win him back with this one. What do you think, Bass? It's always funny when like one doesn't quite land and then you realize what the next one is and you're like, uh-oh. I would not call what you're about to hear a palate cleanser. The sandwich chain Subway has announced that next month it will offer a double chocolate peppermint footlong cookie, the only cookie that looks the same going in as it does going out.
I can't. Oh my God. Late night. I can't with him. He's something wrong with him. Bless. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all.
Yeah, all right. And finally, during Game 4 of the World Series last night, a pair of New York Yankees fans grabbed Los Angeles Dodgers player Mookie Betts' glove and wrist while catching a fly ball at the right field line and were removed from the stadium. On the bright side, they were offered season tickets by the Phillies. And that was a monologue, everybody. We are on the go. Have a great show for you tonight. He's an iconic Emmy, Oscar-winning actor, director, producer.
So I just wanted to start a little trouble, get y'all a little late night funny, all right? Just a little late night funny, because the truth is, should Biden still be doing press conferences? Should Biden still be talking in front of people? No, they need to sit Biden down somewhere. Because I'm going to share something with you. Secretly, it looks like he's sabotaging Kamala's campaign. I ain't lying. Secretly, it looks like he screw all y'all, because y'all, took me out, my spot. Screw y'all. You know what I'm saying? So secretly, it looked like he's sabotaging her campaign. I ain't lying. And when Trump say he believes Biden likes him more than he likes Kamala, I believe that to be true. I ain't lying. I know it's messed up to say, but I believe that he likes Trump more. Because I know when y'all sat up there and was like, oh no, Biden wore his hat for solidarity, because this was when they had the 9/11 event in Pennsylvania. Y'all saying that Biden wore Trump hat, as like an olive branch, you know what I'm saying, in solidarity with the people. You could have did something else. And if I was Trump campaign manager, I'd have ran a million ads off that one hat. I ain't lying. I would have ran a million ads off that one hat. Because that was iconic. I still got that picture. That was iconic, okay? Because 20 years from now, they're going to have a joke about that hat. I'm telling you right now. Because the way y'all did Biden, the way y'all did him, honey. Hey, Maya, what's going on, baby? The way y'all did him, okay? I believe he inside trying to destroy the campaign. Now, I want to share something with y'all. when we talk about Madison Square Garden and how they said they had a Nazi rally there, right? Okay. And they're saying because Trump had a rally there, it's connected to the Nazi rally. Okay. Mind you, anybody who from New York and New Jersey, y'all know they had so many events at Madison Square Garden. Baby, I have been to Madison Square Garden. Okay? Why don't we connect any of that to Trump too? I mean, damn, y'all went all the way back and y'all had to tell people, you know, y'all had to tell people, scare the shit out of them. Okay? Oh, there was a Nazi rally. Okay? Okay, so Angela got a nasty message for me. Okay? I don't know if this is me. Is this for me? Okay, so I don't know if this is for me. But Angela, listen. Baby, I'm going to take the $1.99 super chat, honey. Okay? I'm going to take the $1.99. It took you had to go and call yourself and disgrace me? You had to disgrace me, baby? I'm going to listen. I'm going to take the $1.99 super chat. Okay? I'm going to take it. All right? I'm going to take it, honey. I don't know if you talking to me. I don't know if you talking to Biden. Okay? I don't know. But you spent $1.99 to tell me that? Okay? All I'm going to say is Trump 2024, because at least I read half of your comment. I don't... at least I read half of your comment, okay? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Were you talking to me? Because I still see you on my chat. Okay? Everyone hop on the Trump bus. And that's because you just came in here. You don't know what we talking about. And so you went up there and just gave me a $1.99 super chat. And if you would have listened to the conversation in the beginning, nobody is talking against Trump. We talking about both candidates, baby. That's why you got to learn how to just wait. And here she go with another super chat. The $1.99 super chat. Okay. I appreciate you. I'm still going to take your money up here saying some foolery. But this is what happened when you get in here in the comment section and people just don't know what to say. Everyone get on Trump bus 2024. All right, baby. You gonna say what you want to say. Thank you. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Okay. Now, all this, Greenby, stop laughing. So now, all this y'all linked to Trump because there was a Hitler rally, okay, in Madison Square Garden. First of all, that says a lot about America. That says a lot about America. How did y'all have a Hitler rally in the heart of New York? I'd be damned. How did y'all have a Hitler party or a Hitler rally in the middle of New York? And New York got everybody in that bad boy. New York got every color in that bad boy. I don't even know how y'all did it. Okay? And ain't nothing go left. I don't even know how that happened. But y'all somehow link this man all the time to Hitler. Y'all link him all the time to Hitler. Okay? Something is not right here. Something is not right here. This is the only candidate that I have ever seen in my life that y'all come at full force. I've never seen anything like this. And they have horrible candidates back in the day that did much more shit than Trump has done. Okay? Nixon, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Hillary, Bill Clinton, I'm looking at you. Bush, I'm looking at you. You and Cheney. Y'all got us in a whole heap of shit. Okay? A whole heap of shit on a lie. That we were there for like God knows how long down here. Okay? A whole heap of shit on a lie. And then later we find out. And nobody get punished. Nobody get punished. Y'all sweep that shit under the rug. Nobody gets punished. We was in a gulf on a lie. We went and got crazy after 9/11 and made the souls of everyone who passed away on 9/11. May you rest in peace. We went and hunt down this man who was not even responsible for 9/11. We done just decimated everybody. Now, mind you, did Americans want to see blood? Yes, we did. I did too. I ain't gonna lie. I was saying, let's go drop something over there. Because I worked for Port Authority. I watched the towers burn. It was painful to me. It hurt it so bad. But the people that y'all went after wasn't even responsible. It was Iran. But yet, y'all had us all believing that it was somebody else. I be damned. A lot of y'all lie, and then we sitting up here, we're crucifying Trump. Okay? And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how you spin it. Okay? I don't care how you spin it. The truth is, y'all made him a convicted felon because he was buying pussy. That's the truth. That's the nitty gritty right there. Y'all made him a felon because he was buying pussy. Okay? Mind you, okay? Bill did the worst of them all. Okay? How he had Monica Lewinsky speaking to the mic in the Oval Office. He did the worst of them all. Trump didn't want to tell his business that he paid somebody to face down, ass up. He didn't want to go tell that. Do you know how many of y'all, how many times do I say this? How many of y'all in DC have bought pussy? Some of y'all women too. I said it. I said what I said. Pussy has been on the market since the beginning of time. Even in the Bible, honey, they were selling pussy. Even in the Bible, Yahweh had to come and tell them, sin no more. Even in the Bible, they was doing it. Even in the Bible. That's the oldest profession in the world. Is to sell pussy. And so now this man is a criminal because he bought some pussy. How many of y'all in DC is a criminal? Because all y'all done bought pussy. I ain't lying. We ain't gonna get up here and just be lying. All of y'all done bought pussy. Every man had to cross this road. Okay? Every man in the world who love women had to cross this road. I ain't lying. Give a woman money, honey. She see dollar signs. She see them right in her eyes, dollar signs. She could be mad with her husband. Her husband will leave her some money on the table. She change. Okay? But pussy get wet. It change and everything. You know, he already know he got her. Some husbands will even tell you, you got to do some strange things for a piece of change, damn it. This is the truth. So, y'all sitting up here punishing this man because he bought some pussy. He's a criminal. I want to see all y'all bank statements too. Okay? Electronic transfers and stuff like that. All of y'all have bought some pussy. Okay? It's the oldest profession. I said what I said. It's the oldest profession in the world. You have done it. You have done it. But no, we gonna get up here and clown him about it because he got caught doing it. But I bet you a lot of y'all have done it. You just ain't get caught. Y'all have came at this man, guns is blazing, and we all know why. Because he's messing up the bloodline. Because all the presidents are linked by blood. Let me say that one more time for the crowd in the back. All the presidents are linked by blood in some way. And he's not. He's not. He had messed up the tradition. Shout out to the Electoral College. Shout out to the Electoral College. So now, y'all have thrown everything at this man. This man has had an attempt on his life twice. And I'm going to share something with you. I thank God they didn't get him. That's right. I said what I said. And y'all like, oh, this woman is black. Why she saying that? I thank God they didn't get him. That's right. I said it. That's right. I said it. I thank God they did not get him. I thank God for that big behind TV or board he got that he had to turn his head. I thank God for that board. I thank God they didn't get him. This man, at the end of the day, is somebody's daddy. He's somebody's husband. He's somebody's grandfather at the end of the day. I don't care what we sit up here and talk about each other, Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever. Okay? At the end of the day, this man is somebody's father and grandfather and husband. And you don't think his children love him? You don't think his grandchildren love him? You don't think his wife love him? Regardless of what y'all say. Some of y'all was talking about, oh, they didn't do their job. Y'all need y'all behind kicked for saying that nonsense. Now, take heed to the message. Does not support violence, but I'll be damned. Y'all happy that somebody took a shot at this man. You, first of all, go sit down and pray somewhere, damn it. You're doing nonsense. Now, somebody said, I just saw this. Okay, somebody said she trying to get those Trump views to get that money. Baby, you ain't know? You ain't know? You ain't know? I want to, you ain't know? You ain't know? My content is nothing about political. I don't get in the political arena. I don't get in this arena. But I did a live that had went crazy, and I was talking about Trump. Mind you, I wasn't on his side, but I did a live, and it was wild. So I said, let me just ride this horse out until November 5th. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay? That's exactly what I'm doing. But also, I'm telling the truth at the same time. Both of the candidates ain't shit. But this is what we got to choose from. But one candidate is worried about foreign policy, and the other candidate is worried about us. I'll be damned. Okay? Good morning, Miss O. How are you, baby? I hope you feeling better. I had to do the show without you last night. I miss you. I can't wait to see you next week, honey. So I hope you feel better. Make sure you drink that warm tea and everything. Get yourself together, baby. Much love to you, honey. So this is the uncomfortable truth. You always have fools in here in the chat that they'll just say whatever they want to say. But at the same time, the Democrats can't tell you who is a woman. Ain't that nasty? I know it was nasty. I know it was nasty. I said what I said. At the same time, Dems can't even tell you who is a woman. Good morning, boss man. How are you? At the same time, they can't tell you who is a woman. And at the same time, they will sit up here and tell you that if Kamala does not win, it's gonna be all black men's fault. It's gonna be all black men's fault if Kamala doesn't win. Can you imagine? If Kamala don't win, they're gonna blame black men. Because by and large, black men vote with black women. But they have declined since Obama's second term. But nobody wants to say that. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. If you like the content, please donate to the page. But nobody was paying attention to them leaving after Obama's second term. Nobody was paying attention to that. So gradually, black men have been not voting Democrat. And so now you see it. You see it now that it's crazy right now. Like the numbers of black men have dropped dramatically. But the thing is, they're not checking on the black women. Some of the black women are not voting for her. But they sit up here and got y'all believing that a lot of black women are voting for her. That's not true. A lot of us are not. A lot of us want to see a president who will put America first. Who will put America first. You have content creators in here that will tell you if you ain't voting for Kamala Harris, you ain't black. Well, damn it, I'm yellow, damn it. I'm yellow, damn it, okay? I'm yellow. Because this woman can't even tell you where she worked at when she was a teenager. She got to lie to you and tell you she worked at McDonald's. Mind you, she should have picked something that ain't in business no more. They would have never found out. McDonald's is a big corporation that they keep stuff like this in their database. Who worked for them? I'll be damned. And so now when you got caught in that lie, now Candace Owens was running your jacket and your book and checking everything. And now all that look crazy. And we supposed to sit up here and believe somebody that will lie about minor things like this. Something so small like this, you gonna lie. How are we supposed to believe you when the real shit happened? I said what I said. I said what I said. You ashamed because your grandma is Caucasian. You need your behind kicked. But take heed to the message does not support violence. Okay, I don't support violence. Nobody needs their behind kicked. Let me retract what I'm saying. You need a big wake-up call. Being so mean to your grandma. I'll be damned. Why would you say that? My grandmother, and I tell y'all, and I scream this to the heavens, my grandmother is Caucasian and Indian. My mama's mother. Now, my grandma on my daddy's side, no, she not. Okay? But my mama's mama was white and Indian. And my granddaddy, African American. That purple, that dark purple, pretty shiny dark purple. My granddaddy was very handsome man. I only met my granddaddy. I ain't meet my grandma. I only seen pictures of her in stories. But if somebody said, are you Lizzie's granddaughter? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I heard beautiful stories about my grandmother. Yes, I am. I'm her granddaughter. I'm not ashamed. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I love my grandmother. The stories that they told me when I was young, I'd be damned. I'd kick somebody behind and they talk something about my grandmother. Take heed to the message does not support violence, but I'd be damned. I'd be damned. Why do you think that it makes sense to lie about your family in your book? Your daddy too. Your daddy too. Up here lying. And a Caucasian woman that Candace Owens found, this woman, you look more like this woman than anybody else. You look more like your grandma than anybody else. I'll be damned. Okay? I'll be damned. You lying about stuff that don't even make sense. Like, why is you lying about this? It does not even make sense for you to lie about something like that. Something so small. You think black people going to be like, oh, we not going to vote for her because her grandmother is Irish. We not going to vote for her. Let me share something with you about black folk. Just a little tidbit. Just a little tidbit, okay? We don't care what color the president is. We give two craps of what color the president is. We have never cared. We have never cared. Maya, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. We have never cared about what color the president is. You want to know why? We only cared because we wanted them to make sure they did something for America. We only wanted them to do something for America. That's it. Maya, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. Also, Ryan, thank you for the $19.99 super chat, baby. I appreciate you. The truth is, the color train has left. The color train has left. Y'all have already fooled us with Barry. You know, y'all fooled us with Barry. Because if we would have knew Barry's background, he wouldn't have made it to be president. He wouldn't have. But y'all hid his background like y'all doing Kamala Harris now. Okay? Y'all hid his background like y'all doing Kamala Harris right now. Okay? Because if we would have known his background, he wouldn't have made it either. With all that swagger, even though he sound like Martin Luther King, he wouldn't have made it in there either. Because he had too much nonsense going on. This is the uncomfortable truth. Black folks don't really care about what color the president is. We just want to make sure the president do what they supposed to do for us. Barack was in there 8 years. He didn't pass anything that pertained to helping black people. But y'all pushed him in here. You wanted him in here. And he even said, I'm not just going to do something for black people. But they will get up here and tell you this is the first black. So what? So what? Black folks, that's what y'all got to start doing now. When they say this is the first black, so what? So what? Are you going to do something? The first thing they say, I ain't just going to do something for blacks. Get the hell out of here. So what you want my vote for? And black people, y'all have lost the understanding of voting. You have lost the understanding of voting. This is why they rely on you. They rely on you because they know no matter what, you're going to vote Democrat. No matter what, they could say whatever they want to say to us, and they know no matter what, you're going to vote Democrat. I think black people, y'all need to just go independent. No party should know where we going. Just vote independent. You know what I'm saying? Sign up for independent. Instead of having a Democrat or Republican, so that whenever candidate benefits your family, that's who you go with. That's who you go with. Let them stop knowing or believing that black people will come out. Because look what they doing to our brothers right now, all over social media. Oh, if Kamala don't win, it's black men fault. How do you go and blame just black men? I'll be damned. How do you go and just blame black men And I'm going to share something with you, my sisters. Y'all ain't shit. Yeah, I said it. Y'all ain't shit, because the way they coming after our brothers like they crazy, ain't none of us saying nothing. There's only a small amount of us that's speaking out, that's saying that this is wrong. So they got to blame somebody. They got to blame somebody. They got to blame somebody. So they're going to blame black men if she lose. But nobody will talk about, oh, maybe she lost because she was lying. Maybe she lost because the policy sound crazy. Maybe she lost because all the interviews she had done, she had used word salad. Maybe she lost because people just don't like her character. No, we got to blame it all on black men. It's all black men's fault. Okay? All y'all Negroes in here, y'all black men, it's all y'all fault, damn it. It's all y'all fault if she lose. And black women up here talking about, that's right, because they not educated, they foolish, they stupid, and all this nonsense. Sometimes I just get so tired, because y'all get in here and y'all will call our men every type of name in the book, honey. Every type of name in a book y'all will call our men, right? And then when our men say, I'm tired of dealing with black women and their attitude, then y'all come in and say, oh, we ain't want y'all anyway. We ain't want y'all anyway. Or you get mad with the ones who are the 1%ers that they make a lot of money. You'll say, oh, look at him, he just turned on the black community. Mind you, y'all have disgraced our men since the late 60s. We are the only culture that call our men out and call them ain't shit. No other culture does that. No other culture does that. But we will sit in here and disgrace our men and let other cultures do it as well. You have so many women who are on social media, and they will get up here and straight up call black men stupid. They stupid, they don't know what they doing, this and that and all stuff. They call them crazy. All because they want to vote for Trump. Y'all even out here calling black women fools and this and that as well, who agree with what Trump is saying. Calling them bad wenches and everything. And most of us who agree with what Trump's saying, y'all call us bad wenches, but we married. We got a king that we serve. We married. Most of us is married. We live in a beautiful house, and we have a husband that go to work every day. Most of us are married and have children. That's the truth. Okay? Miss O said, my husband is my president. I know that's right. Amen. Y'all have lost your mind all over this presidential race. So it is black men's fault if she lose. It's not for anything else. It's not for the lying or the word salad or nothing. None of that. It's not none of that. Trump is the enemy. The first thing y'all say, y'all bring up Central Park 5 all the time. Y'all bring up how he didn't rent his apartments in New York to black people. Y'all bring this up all the time. These two things y'all bring up. Also, y'all bring up January 6th as well. Okay? Y'all bring that up as well. So these three things that y'all bring up. Also, you bring up something recently that he said he was going to be, what did he say he was going to be? Because a dictator. He said he going to be a dictator on the first day. And all y'all ran with that soundbite. Y'all all ran with that soundbite. Okay? Y'all all ran with that soundbite and was like, he said, look, he said he going to be a dictator on the first day. And y'all ran with that soundbite and went crazy. And y'all said, look at him telling the truth. This is what he said. But y'all ain't let him finish what he said. Y'all ain't let him finish it. Y'all ain't let him finish it. Here we go.
Tonight, you would never abuse power as retribution against anybody.
Except for day one.
Except
Look,
what?
he's going crazy. Except for day one.
Meaning?
I want to close the border and I want to drill.
That's not retribution.
I'm gonna be, you know, he keeps, I love this guy. He says, you're not gonna be a dictator, are you? I said, no, other than day one. We're closing the border and we're drilling. After that, I'm not a dictator.
But nobody plays the whole clip. He said day one he will be a dictator only because he wants to close the border and he want to start drilling. That's what he said. Okay? That's what he said. Green beans, it's no problem, baby. That's what he said. Okay? But everybody forget that. Also, another thing, too. I read this as well. Okay? Everybody talks about how Trump was throwing the paper towels at the people in Puerto Rico, right? But did y'all know that Trump sent a warship full of supplies to Puerto Rico? He sent a warship down there to Puerto Rico full of supplies to help the people. They never mention that. They just mention he threw paper towels at the people. Okay? They always just mention that. Now, was he wrong to throw the paper towels? Yes, he was. He could have laid them on the table. He was wrong for that. But they never mention a part where he sent a big warship down there. Y'all know how big our warships are. He sent the warship down there with supplies to Puerto Rico for the whole island. Okay? Nobody mentions that. Okay? Nobody says that. They just mention the towels. He threw the towels. Don't nobody mention that. Okay? Nobody mentioned how he sent that warship and how all the senators was mad with him that he did that. They told him he shouldn't have sent that warship down there. He should not have sent that warship down to Puerto Rico. They was mad with him. They told him you shouldn't do that. That's not how you do that. He sent it in the nick of time. He didn't wait for anybody to tell him. He said, no, y'all put that warship together, get that warship together, get those supplies on that warship and get it down there to Puerto Rico. That's what he did, but nobody mentions that shit. Nobody mentions it. They only want to mention all the bad stuff, all the nonsense that he has done. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. Hey, young, what's up, baby? Don't get me wrong. He do some bullshit. We ain't going to sit up here and act like he holy, okay? He do some bullshit, but you got to call it if he do something right, damn it. If he do something right. Also, the Central Park 5, y'all always link this with him, okay? But if you from New York, okay, and you from Jersey, you know how bad Central Park used to be in New York. You know how bad Central Park used to be in New York. You're not supposed to be in Central Park late at night. If you in Central Park late at night, that means you on some demon time. That's the uncomfortable truth. That means you doing some nonsense. Okay? That means you doing some nonsense. Okay? Jay, if you don't like what I'm saying, baby, you got to scroll up, baby. You got to scroll up. Okay? You got to scroll up, baby. You don't have to watch me, honey. This is a grown folks conversation, baby. You don't have to watch me. Okay? So now, the Central Park 5, we always like to bring that up. Everybody know how bad the Central Park used to be. Okay? You ain't supposed to be out there late at night. You're not supposed to be. If you out there late at night, you on some demon time, you ready to do some nonsense, okay? He never mentioned these 5 boys' name. He just said Central Park need to be safe for everybody. All the cultures in New York, Central Park need to be safe. He said they need to start having police and everybody around Central Park. There needs to be a patrol around Central Park. That he never mentioned these boys, not at all. But now these boys talking about they want to do a lawsuit against him. How? He never called for their execution. He never called these boys by name, nothing. But everybody runs with this narrative. Also, another thing, too, I want to touch on. Okay? I got to touch on this as well. About the apartment building in New York. Everybody know how expensive rent is in New York. Okay? Even back in the 80s, rent was expensive. And the 90s as well. Okay? Rent has always been expensive in New York. Most of the time, you got to make 2 or 3 times what you bring in to live in certain neighborhoods, okay? So Trump had an apartment building, and it didn't say he didn't allow blacks. It didn't say that. It's just if you didn't have the income qualifications, you didn't get in there. You did not get in there if you did not have the income qualifications. That's anywhere. That's up here in Jersey as well. If you don't have the income qualifications, you cannot stay in an apartment. You can't stay. You can't buy a house if you don't have the money to bring in to pay the mortgage. I'll be damned. But we sitting up here and we're clowning this man, and you label this man as racist. Do I believe that this man is racist? Nope, I don't. I don't. Racism has to be taught. You have to be taught this from when you're young. Okay? So if he was taught racism, it would have shown up in his adulthood. Okay? It would have shown up when he was a kid, high school. It would have shown up when he partied around black people. That's all Trump did. That's all he did was party around black folks. He never partied around white folks. You'll never see it. You'll never see it. He did most business with black people. But he racist though, right? But he racist though. Yeah, I'm just, he's racist. That's what, he's racist though. Christopher, thank you for the $5 super chat. Christopher said, also Trump throwing paper towels was a moment of celebrating. Like Seb's celebrities do. I think that's what you're trying to say. They were cheering for him at the moment if you watch the video. Oh, I didn't even know that, Chris. Thank you, baby. I didn't know that. I'm going to go check it out. I didn't even know. So they was cheering for him. That's why he was throwing it. Now I'm gonna share something with you, Chris. Do I still say it's wrong? It's still wrong though. He shouldn't have thrown those. He shouldn't have threw those paper towels, baby. But I do thank you for the $5 super chat, baby. Now you said they were celebrating him. Okay, no problem. I can imagine because he had that big warship come down there. He had that big warship come down there. Now I'm gonna share something with y'all. Now, this is going to be a little nasty what I'm about to say. So, Puerto Rico has had this problem with the sewer system for 80 years. 80 years. Trump has only been in the White House for 4 years. Y'all motherfuckers couldn't fix what was going on in Puerto Rico. 80 years they have had this problem. When you inherited Puerto Rico, when y'all took over Puerto Rico, right? Okay, y'all couldn't do nothing about the sewer system. I'm quite sure they told y'all that the sewer system is messed up. I'm quite sure they told y'all. Some of these people are living in sewage. Sometimes sewage flood their homes. A certain part of Puerto Rico is a little town, and I guess everything floods down into their town and into the water, okay? That is so bad. One lady said that every couple of months her house flood with all this raw sewage. I be damned. She got babies in that house. She had 4 babies. I be damned. Raw sewage. Y'all know how bad the sewer smell when you walk past it. Okay? When you walk past it, you know how bad the sewer smell. Okay? And you telling me that for 80 years that this system has been messed up. Okay? 80 years this system has been messed up. Y'all have been in power for God knows how long. And so now Trump is the problem. 4 years. Trump is the problem. When y'all could have been step by step and fixed their sewer system. Every town does a sewer system update. Every town. I know ours do over here in South Jersey. They do an update. Redo the pipes. How do y'all just continue to let that keep going on? Now, was Tony wrong to clown Puerto Rico? Tony was wrong. He did not read the room, but he's a roast. He roasts people. He's still a comedian at the end of the day. He roasts people. Okay? Now, should he have said it there? No, but did it bring attention to Puerto Rico? Yes, it did. Did it bring attention to Puerto Rico? Yes, it did. It brought attention to Puerto Rico. It brought attention to Puerto Rico, and it needs to be, listen, we needed to see it. We needed to see it. A lot of Puerto Ricans already know how bad Puerto Rico is. But yet you had Jennifer Lopez, Bad Bunny, okay? Okay? You had Sonny up there. Okay? You had all these Latino stars up there. Okay? And now they offended by what Tony had said. But the truth is, they know Puerto Rico is messed up. And they got money. Why not do a fundraiser to redo the piping system? Listen, instead of being a part of the problem, be the answer, damn it. Be the answer. I did a whole video and I tagged all of them in it. Be the answer. Be the answer. You want to know, you want change? Be the answer, damn it. Be the answer. If y'all like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. Also, donate to the page if you feel the content. Be the answer. That is the gospel truth. Be the answer. The government should have been helped Puerto Rico. Should have been redid those pipes. 80 years those pipes was messed up. All they did was build houses on top of houses on top of houses, and they ain't do nothing about the sewer system. They got trash everywhere. Nobody taught them how to recycle, how to put that trash in a certain area. And when Tony said it looked like a floating, well, how did he say it? What do you call them? A garbage land or something. He said he was wrong to say it. It was mean. But a lot of Puerto Ricans already know how horrible things are in Puerto Rico. How do you get raw sewage flood your house? Can you imagine? How do you get raw sewage that floods inside your house and you got babies? Babies, the water dark, black, nasty, all this stuff floating in the water. You got babies in your house. Can you imagine? And then after all that stuff recedes out, she got to go and clean and put bleach in everywhere and trying to clean it up so that she could still live in the same apartment. That raw sewage come in every couple months. And she said every couple months, the raw sewage flood her house. From the toilet to the sink, to the shower head, all that stuff. Be a part of the answer, not a part of the problem. Be a part of the answer, not a part of the problem. Y'all taking offense about what they said about Puerto Rico, but are you a part of the answer? No, you're a part of the problem. A lot of y'all got offended for no damn reason. And Puerto Rico know that they in trouble. And the government hasn't done anything. And you could send soldiers down there and redo that piping system. Y'all want to spend money on those soldiers. Let them go and redo the piping system down there. Help those people learn how to recycle that stuff. You think it's going to get better if you don't teach them how to recycle and put that trash in a safe place? You think it's going to get better? It's not going to get better. It's going to continue to get worse. I said what I said. I said what I said. You offended, that's your business. I said what I said. Biden, the truth is you had no right to call Trump supporters garbage. You did. You didn't. You didn't. But I know what you're doing. You're trying to sabotage Kamala. I know what you're doing. Because they took you out the game too early. That's what you believe. But baby, when you start walking in the woods on your own, come on now, somebody. When you start walking in the woods on your own and seeing imaginary people, come on now, somebody. Okay? When you having a meeting and then all of a sudden your face turn like you don't know what the hell going on, come on now, somebody. You got to sit down. Okay? You got to sit down. When he was falling 2.5 years ago, that's when y'all should have put him out. That's when y'all should have just said, no, baby, you got to go sit down. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all let him stay in there. Y'all let him stay in here. And then late in the midnight hour on a Sunday, y'all come and tell us that Biden is dropping out and y'all done put Kamala into play. After we had the primaries, y'all had did a coup on the Democrats. Y'all did a coup on us. And y'all didn't think Democrats was going to leave. Y'all ain't think that they was going to just get out of there. Y'all ain't think they was going to leave. Y'all was like, whatever we do to them, they going to just go with it because they don't like Trump. Some of us don't give a damn if we don't like Trump. But his policies and how he has the mindset that America goes first, that's why people are voting for him. That's why. That's why people are voting for him. It's not for anything else. That's why people are voting for him. Y'all did a coup on Biden. We saw the coup. And then y'all put her into play where she only got 1% of the vote. How? This is the thing that I don't even understand. How did she get 1% of the vote? Okay? And then now you got her going against Trump. And now y'all saying she neck and neck with Trump. I'll be damned. Somebody lying. I'll be damned. Somebody lying. Okay? I'll be damned. Somebody is lying up here. Okay? But we gonna find out. We gonna find out on election day or the next day. We gonna find out. We gonna find out. Because I believe Americans are tired of being last. That's what I believe. We tired of being last. We tired of men and women's sports. We tired of men being able to use girls' bathrooms, dressing like a woman. We tired of y'all saying you don't know what a woman is. We tired of y'all not answering that question. I said what I said. I said what I said. We tired of y'all promoting everything that is not right. And we got to sit there looking crazy because we scared to say that that's not right. We scared. You got to be politically correct in here. We tired. Listen, no matter how this go, it is what it is, but we tired. This is the uncomfortable truth. We tired. Now I want to share something with y'all. And I want you to hear this because a situation happened with a Caucasian man and a group of African American women. Okay? He came in to vote to this voting poll. Okay? He came in to do his regular vote and he had a Trump hat on. Okay? I want y'all to hear this. Check this out. Here we go. Hold on. I want y'all to hear it because they made a big thing about this and it went all over social media about this man wearing a Trump hat.
Still have questions about what they can and cannot do while waiting in the lines. Fox SA's Phil Sterling talked to voters to see if they knew about the state law which prohibits wearing politically affiliated clothing and what they think about that law. Phil?
Viewers reached out to us on social media and let us know that they weren't aware of this law, so we went to a polling location at Northwest Vista College to talk to voters in person. Some of them said it's a good law, others not so much. Mina Fernandez is a campaigner. She says she knows she has to cover up her political affiliation even when going to the bathroom.
I had to put something on top. I had to put a sweater or have a jacket.
The purple line marks 100 feet from the polling location, and anyone who passes with political attire could be electioneering, a possible $500 fine.
In all reality, I don't think seeing somebody wearing a political T-shirt past that line is going to sway my vote. I mean, most voters should have already made up their minds.
But one person who did not want to be on camera said it keeps the peace.
Because you hear stories where there's incidences of people shouting, getting aggressive, even becoming physical.
On Thursday, police arrested a voter accused of punching an election clerk after being told to take off his MAGA hat. A sign notifying voters about the state law is clearly posted at the polling location. However, one thing everyone we talked to could agree on is the size of the sign.
First of all, the sign should be bigger. It's not visible.
If you hadn't have told me, I don't think I would have known that there was a 100-foot limit.
So the sign is very small. It's not very detailed.
Now, I'm going to share something with you. Most of us who have been voting for a long time, you know that you're not supposed to have anything on that is dealing with the candidate, any candidate. You're not supposed to wear anything that is dealing with the candidate that you're voting for. They tell you this 100 feet away from the building. You're not supposed to have any of that on. But this particular man, okay, came to this voting site and he went ham on these black women, okay? He went ham on them about him wearing a Trump hat. He was upset. I want y'all to hear it. Here we go.
This is my motherfucking right here. Wow. Why is it defending you? It's not defending me. All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.
Okay, Jamie. Okay, we ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to say.
Wow.
Next one.
There it is right there.
Wow. Wow. God. Oh.
Now I'm going to share something with you how this should not have went left. So they asked him to take off the hat. He cursing, he screaming, he calling people bitches and this and that. So they asked him to take off the Trump hat. He throws the Trump hat in the hallway. Okay. Now, as old as he is, he's supposed to know you ain't supposed to wear none of that to vote. We all know that. Okay. Nobody is supposed to actually know who you're supporting when you go and vote. Okay. Now, after you vote, if you want to scream Trump, if you want to scream Harris, that's your business. But to avoid anybody getting down and dirty with people, this is why you don't wear any signs of who you're voting for. This is to prevent them from going crazy on each other. Because every time around election time, y'all lose your mind. Democrats and Republicans, y'all both lose your mind. Okay. But this is the thing that I have a problem with. Okay. Even when I worked for Port, back in the day, and I was in their security division. If you had a problem with someone, you don't get close to them where they can lay hands on you. You give yourself space, okay? And first of all, this is a man. This is a man, and the whole room is women. This is a man. If you have a problem with him wearing this hat, where are the men at so they can pull him to the side and talk to him? Because this is the problem. And so now the black woman that's next to him, she clearly arguing with him, and he puts his finger in her face, and then she go and jab him. Okay? Why do black women, y'all think y'all can beat men? Why do you believe that you can beat men? Okay? Why do you believe that you can beat men? Okay? Why would you get up in this man's face in the first place? And then you done hit him, jabbed him in his face, you move back, and he trying to run at you like a Tonka truck, and you got other women that's around. These women gonna get hurt. These older women, every time you see people at a polling station, they're usually older women, white or black, they're older women. And he running at you like a Tonka truck and could have hurt you, all because he wearing a MAGA hat when you could have just called the police. That's it. You could have just called the police. But because y'all black women, y'all believe y'all men, you gonna jump up in this man's face. You already see he's irate. He already upset. You move back. You move back. All you gotta do, let him go ahead and vote. Let him vote. There's nothing that says he can't vote. Let him vote. You got his information. He just received a fine. Take a picture, the camera see him, or something like that. And they receive a $500 fine when they're wearing a candidate's what they call that? How you say that? I'm gonna say it wrong. But when they're wearing a candidate sign or hat or whatever, and this is against the law that you can't wear this, okay, when you're going into a voting station. So let him receive the fine. You are not the police. My sisters, you are not the police. Oh, Green Bean said merch. I should have said merch. You are not the police. You're not. You're not the police. All you got to do is get his information after he vote. There's nothing that says they're not supposed to vote. It says if they come across the line, the 100 feet, that they are to be fined if they are wearing the merch of a candidate. That's what it says. So it doesn't say he can't vote. You should have just let him vote, took his information down, and called the police. That's all you had to do. Y'all want to get in here and act like you a man and think you're going to lay hands on a man. This be y'all problem. Just like Ms. O said, y'all ain't nothing but some ostriches doing nonsense. And a lot of people condone this. His wife is there. His wife is trying to stop him. They got another Caucasian woman that's working in here too with a cane. She trying to stop him. All these older women. Y'all want to fight you. And the one who hit him, she young. She not even as old as the other one. She young. All because of a Trump hat. This is stupid. It's stupid. Just get in here, let him vote, and let the law take care of him. It doesn't say he can't vote. And the sad part is, if he wanted to whoop on this woman, he could have whooped her. He could have whooped her. Because he was pushing those other women out the way like it was nothing. And here's the rest of the story.
Okay. Oh. Don't do that.
Wow. 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 Wow.
And it's stupid. It's stupid. All this could have been avoided. And then what did they do? The woman, he put his hand in the woman's face like this, okay? He just put his hand in her face. And then she squared up and smacked and hit him right in the face just like that. She squared up. What you think was going to happen? You hit this man. What you think was going to happen? My sisters, one thing that you have to understand, you are not men. Just because you can fight good, that doesn't mean you are a man. See, this man is not from our race. So he not going to look at you as you his sister. And I'm going to share something with you. Sometimes when y'all call yourself laying hands on black men too, black men don't look at you as their sister. They look at you as a demon. I ain't lying. They look at you as a demon because the nonsense that you're doing and you think it makes sense. Eric said the Dems is, Eric, come on now. Why? Why you gotta put... Eric, listen. Eric, thank you for the 10-month membership. I appreciate you, sir. Okay? I appreciate you. Eric, now, come on now. But they know they're going to lose. Eric, come on now. Come on now, Eric. Come on. Oh, man, Eric, you wrong, Eric. Thank you, baby, for the 10-month membership. I appreciate you. You clowning. You clowning. It's wrong. Okay? It's wrong now, Eric. Be nice now, Eric. Be nice. And Brittany, don't laugh at Eric. Don't laugh at Eric, Brittany. Don't laugh at him. Miss O, you too? Oh, man. And Melissa gonna say Eric is right. Oh, my goodness. Y'all terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all terrible. Okay? Y'all terrible. All that foolery for no reason, y'all. All that foolery. Just because the man wore a Trump hat. There's no law that say he cannot vote. It says he's not supposed to enter within 100 feet. And that he will receive a $500 fine. Y'all should have let the law play out. Not you get in here and think you a man that you can lay hands on somebody. There are no men around in that vicinity. There was no men in that center at all. So if this man wanted to, he could have whooped all of y'all that was there. He could have whooped all of y'all that was there. You know what keeps men at bay from doing evil to anybody? You know what keeps a man at bay from doing evil to anyone, no matter what color they are? It's another man. I said it. I said it. It's another man that keeps a man at bay from doing evil to anybody. I said it. I said it. You gotta get a man to do it. Shout out to all the men. You gotta get a man to do it. But because my sisters, you want to be a man, you're going to win a prize. You're going to win a prize. And that prize going to be you're going to get your ass whooped. That's the prize. I said what I said. That's the prize. You're going to get your ass whooped. That's the prize. Y'all so foolish when it comes to all this right here. All this voting, you blaming black men this, black men that. If she don't win, it's because of her. It is because of her if she does not win. Now, I know the rules is the rules, and you must follow the rules. I know this. I'm not sitting up here saying you should not follow the rules. The rules is the rules. You must follow the rules. But if somebody doesn't want to comply with the rules, you just call a popo. Why are you up here fighting this man? This is a grown-ass man. I be damned. This is a grown-ass man. This is a grown-ass man coming at you like a tractor trailer. This is a grown man. Know what I'm thinking? And I'm going to share this with you. This is just a little tidbit. You know, the Western world y'all think men are girls. You know, the Western world, y'all know men are weak and stuff like that. You know, they can't do nothing. You know, you can go and smack them all in the face and punch them and this and that, and then nobody do nothing to you because this is the Western world. But if a man really wanted to hurt you and lay hands on you, y'all will faint. Y'all will faint. But because the Western world has so many, you know, stipulations when men lay hands on women, they don't be wanting to go to jail. Even when y'all get in here and be smacking them all in the face and hitting them with stuff and this and that, they don't want to fight back because they don't want to go to jail. But when y'all go over yonder, I said it, when y'all go over yonder in another country, y'all fuck around and find out that you ain't in America no more. Because the men over there don't put up with the nonsense that y'all do. Now, was the man wrong? Yes, he was wrong. He was wrong. I'm not sitting up here saying that he wasn't. The Caucasian man was wrong. He was wrong. There's a policy that must be upheld. He's wrong. But at the end of the day, you got to get another man to get in here and correct him. Now, Black Joker said the hand did poke the woman in the face. Okay. The hand poked the woman in the face when he was going like this. But she punched him in the face. She punched him, and then she thought it was going to calm down. She punched him in the face, and she thought it was going to calm down. You don't know this man from Adam. You don't know this man from Adam. Okay? You don't know him. And he poked you in the face with his finger. Because the video I saw, you can't see him poking nobody in the face. You just see his hand up like this. Okay? So if he poked her in the face and she turned around and sucker punched him, bow, in his face. Okay? When all she had to do is he poked her in the face, call the police. Assault. Call the police, assault. That would have been much worse. Okay? But no, she sucker punched him. And now they pulling her out the room and trying to hide her from him. Mind you, he pushing all those women out the way. There's no man there to protect them. And I keep telling y'all, when you have a man that's on a rampage, you need another man to calm that rampage. Meet strength with strength. You need another man to calm that rampage. Y'all women in there ain't gonna help nothing. Y'all black women that were in there and the Caucasian women that were in there, y'all ain't done nothing. Y'all ain't done nothing. There was nothing y'all could do. He was already pissed when he got in there about the hat. It is not your job to play Superman. That's not your job, ladies. That's not your job. I don't care what you think. That is not your job to play Superman. You call the popos. You call the popos. That's who you call. Why go and argue with this man because he got a Trump hat on? You already know the law says 100 feet he's not supposed to be there with the Trump merch on or with Biden merch on, whoever, or Kamala merch on. You're not supposed to be in there. Okay, you're not supposed to cross that 100 line, the 100 feet. You're not supposed to. But he did. He did. But it doesn't say, the law doesn't say he can't vote. Let him vote, and then you report him to the authorities and let them give him the fine. That's what you do. Anyway, I'm just talking because that's what y'all gonna tell me. Oh no, this and that, it shouldn't have went this way. If you have a man that is being hostile, okay? One thing I learned in security is you got to give yourself room. Because anything can go left. You got to give yourself room. There was many times I was called on the radio to certain situations and it was a man And I would call them and say, nope, you got to send back up. You got to send men up here. You got to send men up here. Only thing I could do was try to talk to the man and try not to be nasty until the brothers came. Now the brothers came, I stepped back. Nah, let them handle it. Let them calm this man down. My melanated sisters, y'all believe that you can do everything. Okay? You believe that you can do everything, honey. And you're not designed for that. I got something else to share with y'all. And I'm going to let you go after this, okay? One more thing I want to share with y'all. No, I'll leave that for tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take heed to the message. I'm done. I gotta go. Thank you to everybody who donated to the channel. Okay. Thank you to everybody who like and subscribe to the page. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Okay. I appreciate y'all because y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all said, let me go see what this loudmouth heifer talking about. And I appreciate you. Brittany, baby, what's going on, honey? I appreciate you. Okay? Thank you for everything. Renee, what's up, baby? Okay? Thank you for coming to rock with me. Quincy, my cousin, how you doing, sir? Thank you for coming to rock with me today. I appreciate y'all, okay? Thank you so much because you could have been anywhere else, but you said, let me go see what this loudmouth heifer is talking about. And I want to say thank you. Commercial time, okay? As an Amazon associate, okay? As an Amazon associate, okay? I earn from qualified purchases, okay? All you need to do is hit the link in the description. It's the first link that you see. You can't miss it, okay? Hit that link in the description, okay? And go and do your regular Amazon shopping. Shout out to Amazon, damn it. Shout out to Amazon doing the damn thing, okay? Now, listen, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App, you can donate through Super Chat, you can donate through Venmo as well if you want to donate, okay? I appreciate y'all. And to everybody who gave, okay? To everybody who gave to the Raggedy Hair, okay? Raggedy Hair Scarf Fund, I appreciate you because I just got a new shipment in. So I want to say thank you. Thank you, baby. I got some beautiful colors, okay? I appreciate y'all, even though the colors are still the same, but you know, the material is a little different. I just want to say thank you to all y'all who donated. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I ain't know my scarf was raggedy on my head, but I want to tell, hey, Brittany, stop laughing. I want to tell everybody thank you who donated to the Raggedy Hair Scarf Fund. Okay, now periodically we'll be doing that from time to time to the Raggedy Hair Scarf Fund. Donate to the Raggedy Hair Scarf Fund. We're going to keep that up, okay? Because we want to make sure Take Heed be in here with some beautiful scarves. We don't want nobody talking about Take Heed scarves, okay? We don't want nobody talking about Take Heed scarves, okay? We don't want nobody talking about Take Heed scarves, okay? We don't want nobody saying nothing about Take Heed scarves, okay? All right, so thank you, Eric. Eric said, for the head wrap fund, G-Shot sound effect. Sir, I appreciate you for donating into the Raggedy Hair Wrap Fund. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me see if I got it. Let me see what I got. Let's see. That's not it. Hold on. There we go. All right, thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, sir, for the $2 super chat. Okay, please continue to donate to the Raggedy Hair Wrap Fund because I was getting clowned by a content creator that said I wear raggedy hair wrap funds, raggedy hair wraps, okay? I didn't know I did. I thought they looked nice. But since, you know, they cracking on me on social media and stuff like that, y'all donate to the channel so that I can get more head ties, okay? Now, if you want to shop with us, our family, racksfashion.com, okay? We have eBay, POSHMARK, okay? Mercari as well. The links are there. You can go in there and buy. Get ready for those Christmas shopping, okay? For yourself, my sisters. Get ready for those Christmas shopping for yourself, okay? Okay, got some long train jean jackets that is on fire, honey. Okay, on Etsy they charge $100 on Etsy, $117 for this same jacket that we got. Amazing material. But on our main website, UBN Racks Fashion, we only charge $50 for that jacket. $50. Now the other websites is a little different because we got to pay them to be on their website. But if you come to the main website, it's $50, baby. You can't miss it. You can buy jackets for everybody. Okay, everybody in the family got the jean jacket, the long trench jean jacket with the rips. They got the rips in them. That's the style. Okay, all right. Now, also, okay, I sell merch. Scroll to the top of the page. You will see shop or store. Go in there. They got hoodies, shirts, water bottles, mugs, all that stuff. They got baby clothes and everything. Much love to you all who stayed and watched me and done my thing, and I was doing nonsense all day. I appreciate y'all. Okay, thank you so much. Now I gotta go.